Hello, hello everyone. At first, a small introduction, a quick introduction. We are talking about software called TreeShade. It's totally free. You can install from Adobe Exchange, and it works as extension for Adobe InDesign and Adobe Bridge. And by the way, Adobe Bridge is totally free also. You can make an account at Adobe and install without the need for subscription. And TreeShade helps in auto-generating for design, for bulk design. You can use it for content collecting through online forms. Using a local server on your computer. After installing, here in Adobe Bridge, you will have a menu, TreeShade menu, and in Adobe InDesign there will be two menus, TreeShade and Live Snippet. Live Snippet, all this menu for connecting the content as the text files and assets to the document elements in dynamic and flexible way. Okay, in this session we will make a mockup and how we connect Photoshop files to generate mockup automatically with the design. So let's start. In Adobe Bridge, let's create folder. Inside Workshop, there is a folder called Workshop. You supposed to put your project files and edit them there. Let's name the folder Test and open. Okay, now inside Workshop folder we have Test, and here from TreeShade menu there is a command called New, and here a list of files displayed as command for shortcut for creating files, and these files installed by default, and this text file that name data ts_key have the settings for the online form. So let's select, and with the same name click OK. Now in Adobe Bridge, if you double click the text file, TreeShade will ask you to reveal to open the online form. Click yes, and here we have in this domain, I have created this domain darylwatton.com/, and here the related path to the project test. So I'm sorry, I sometimes I clicked recording by accident. So let's go back to Adobe Bridge. Now here, let's create Adobe InDesign document from TreeShade menu, a new, create cloud. Here you have InDesign. Let's name layout. Okay. Now Now let's open the InDesign document. And let's change the orientation. File menu, document setup, landscape. Okay. Here you can create live snippet by selecting a text. Let's write some text here. At first, let's create paragraph style. New paragraph style body. And okay, some text here. Put in the middle. Let's select font. Okay, now let's save the document. When you save, TreeShade will ask you to check in. Checking in the file means auto exporting image for each page, separated image, and also PDF file, and updating or creating a new version depending on your preferences, and synchronizing the file with your collaborators. All that done in checking in. So yes, now TreeShade automatically will export the design document to PDF and switch to Adobe Bridge and reveal the PDF file in this location. You will go here, version PDF, and this location is the same relative path inside the root folder, but instead of workshop, here you will have version PDF. And you're not supposed to edit the output locations here, except the workshop. So I put this line. You need to notice that this line is green. If I click here under workshop, the line here become green, so it's okay to edit. If you edit, rename a file or move from folder to folder, the modification will be reflected automatically to the output folders. And now if you select the InDesign document and click here under pages, TreeShade will open the location here, the same relative path, but instead of workshop, you will it will be pages workshop, because there are two folders, one for workshop and one for pages, for JP pages. Anyway, we have here the page as JPG, and now if we refresh the online form, you will have a preview of the InDesign document, but without any content to edit. Let's create a live snippet for the text, so it will be revealed in the online form. How you create live snippet. Select the text and from live snippet menu select a new live snippet, and here write the related path inside the data folder. Then let's name content or main text or any name you want. Okay. Now TreeShade automatically create non-printing anchor text frame at the beginning. You can modify the style of this non-printing text frame. Let's make larger so you can. Okay. This marks the beginning of the live snippet, and here at the end you will have a special character and nested style here, because the live snippet can be snippet inside a story. So this is important because in design already have a way to place the text file as link without the need for live snippet. But the benefit here that you can select portion of the text, snippet of the text to be live and connected to external text file. Now let's save again, and yes for checking in, and let's wait again to PDF file to be revealed in Adobe Bridge automatically. If Adobe Bridge revealed the PDF file, then the process completed. Here you will find that TreeShade automatically creates a folder called data, and it's important to match the name here between the text file that set up the online form, which has TS_key, and the folder here. They must pair together with the same name. Now if we refresh the online form, you will have the text file revealed here, so you can edit remotely. Now let's create a folder for mockups. And this folder, because it has no paired text file, it will not be revealed here, and we will use only to put the mockup files. Let's make 3 mockups. Let's copy and paste here inside the mockups folder. Let's open in Adobe Photoshop. And let's save as a Photoshop file, not JPG. So select Photoshop and let's rename. Let's name here iPad, and add this flag TS underscore LYR, the abbreviation of layer, then the exporting extension JPG. Okay, save. The same here. Save as. Mac TS underscore layer LYR, then JPG. Save. And the last one here. Billboard. TS layer JPG. Save. Okay, now let's delete the old JPG files using TreeShade menu. Select from TreeShade, move to trash. It's recommended to use this command to trash the files, so TreeShade can update the relations between the files. Cancel moving to trash, no. Okay, now we need to set up the mockup, so it will be connected automatically. Let's go back to our folder test, and here select the InDesign document and go to pages, so we can get the file that represents the page as JPG. Copy and go back to workshop, then mockups, and put here beside the Photoshop file. Now we want to place this page as link. So in Photoshop, from File menu, select Place Link and select the edge. Let's make here multiply. Okay. Save. And the same thing here. Let's remove the old design here. Remove.